It's quite nice weather, so I thought I'd walk down the camp and have a cuppa down there. Plus I want to wing open the tent, dry it out a bit. It should be dry anyway. Can't forget about my lost drone. And by the way, anybody that's keeping up with it, I did email DJI, and they said they can't tell me all the flight data because that is part of the warranty for 2 years. So, but I think you can extract it yourself. Fire up the fire. We're going to get a fire going. Because that's how we're going to be boiling the water. Cooked some nice burgers down there at about 4 o'clock this morning. They went down the tree. So I've got this bag. I've got my drone as well. Plus another bag. It's got the power banks and that in. I might have to have a look at one of them DJI power sort of things, old power units. Anyway, pardon me. We've had no rain yet. In fact, I'll show you the sky. Quite looking forward to the boxing tonight. Dave Allen. Good luck to him. Might even grab half hour's kit down here. I nearly fell asleep this morning down here. It was that warm in the tent. That's a good thing about a 4-season tent. Is you notice it. That's what I have noticed. I've noticed that both times I've been like in my tent, I've been like nice and toasty, but as soon as I've left the tent, it's freezing. But it's quite nice, that sort of not having to wrap yourself up. And I didn't even get in my sleeping bag. I just got it sort of on the tent sort of floor. Anyway, not a lot going on in the village. In fact, it seems very quiet today. I was going to go into town, but I didn't think I could be bothered. I think all that walking around fucking look at that drone's done my nutting. Well, not done me nutting, but zap me of energy kind of thing. But what I am going to do is just fly the drone over there tomorrow when it's dry. I'm going to zoom right in. Saying that, I was on the spot today. Spitfire up there. See that Spitfire? I think my dad heard them from the rear. My dad used to set up Carpenter's Lane when he was a boy, watching the Germans come over. In fact, the war ended on my dad's 8th birthday. My dad's older brother, Tom, or Nob, my oldest uncle, he's when my dad was a boy, he was only 17, 18, he was in the part of Bomber Command, going over to Germany, I said to my dad, didn't you want to follow your big brother then up into the sky? And he said, no, not particularly. I said, you didn't fancy the army then? My dad said no, because his dad had said all about all the marching about. Then again, my dad ended up in the submarines, not that he asked to go in there, they put him in there. Anyway, bit of family history. My dad was born on this road there in 1936 in the front bedroom. That's my Hadlow connection. And obviously if we go in the other direction, we end up in Bootle, in Liverpool. Yeah, crazy, eh? Mum and Dad got married within 6 months. Anyway, we're approaching where I'm going to slip into the field and catch someone in my tent having 40 wings. That'd be alright turning up if that happened. There's more chance of my fucking drone turning up, I think, than that. Anyway. Traffic. Here we are. I might have to come back and get that big bit of wood there. It's a good bit of burning wood. It's dry out in here now. I see that rainbow trout again last night. It's massive, man. It's mad down here, man. When I was a kid, loads of kids used to come swimming down here. Got something crackling through the bushes there. Let's have a quick look in the river. Not that the old trout's going to be out. I think it comes out at night. I've seen it every night, man, for about 6 months. Should really go and get me boat. Anyway, back into the camp. Quite a bit of litter around here, man. People look to pick their fucking litter up, man, in the countryside. Fucking wankers. There's a couple of bits there. That's what I put there last night. I was looking for them at about 3 in the morning. Fucking litter bugs, man. If I ever catch them, I shall tell them, take your fucking rubbish with you. Yep, she's still up. Oh, and my little trap's still there. I set a little trap up. Or well, I say a little trap. Not that I'm really bothered, man. Someone must come along and try and murder me. I'll murder them. Anyway, check my tent out. Looking all smooth. Check her out, look. Got all the flaps down. What we'll do, we'll open her up. Right up, there's some air in. What we'll do, just wipe that back. And we'll do the same for that one. Right back. What we got here is we got a double mesh on this. You've got on the inside. Hang on. I pulled both of them again. Here we go. You got like a net, so you can have it like a net. Anyway, let's get this fire lighted, started. Teapot, got some more water down here. I've got my hot chocolate. First, we've got to get a fire going. Which will be quite easy because we'll just do it where I had my fire last night. Which is right there. So that's all ready to go. What we need though, some wood to start it off. 1, 2 bits of wood, start it. Lighter. Might get a drone up in a minute, isn't it? A lighter. There we go. Now what we're going to do is set fire to some of this paper that I've got here. I'll show you how we do it. What you do is you just light this. Might eventually get a lighter that works. Up it get going. What we should do. Right, see if we can get some more paper kind of material, or kind of plastic will do. Because that works. What we need to do is initially just get it going. Oh, she's going anyway, look. On top of that. Hopefully that's taking. I think it is. We'll do. Oh, is push that in now. We'll just put that there, like that. And over here, I should have my grill. We'll let that catch a light before we what the got me chocolate that. What we need is splash in there for luck. What we can do, where did I put that? Lost roll, there it is. All we do that is just whack that on, just sit her up there, look. Balance it. Yeah, it's catching. Another bit of wood in the hedgerow. Oh, smoke coming this way. Oh, fuck it up. Go start that again. Tell you what, I'll come back in a minute once I've done this.